Hello, this is an educational presentation on the manifestation, neurobiology, and treatment options of schizophrenia. Schizophrenia is a form of psychosis with unknown etiology. It affects men and women and has severe detrimental effects to the individual if left untreated. This mental disorder is chronic and is characterized by distortions in thinking, behavior, emotions, language, and sense of self. Schizophrenia affects 20 million people worldwide and is not as common as other mental disorders. Because there's not enough exposure on this psychosis through social media or television, there are many misconceptions and stigmas surrounding it. This can limit access to general healthcare, education, housing, and employment, and make those affected by this disease shy away from seeking necessary care. Schizophrenia develops between ages 16 and 30 and typically presents earlier in males. Risk factors such as genetics, brain structure and function, and environmental factors such as being raised in an abusive environment predispose persons across the world. Individuals with schizophrenia are 2 to 3 times more likely to die due to physical illnesses and suicide. Therefore, understanding the disease is important for recognizing early symptoms and seeking treatment in young individuals who are in the early stages of shaping their lives. Schizophrenia is characterized by auditory and visual hallucinations, delusions, disorganized thinking or speech, flattened affect, reduced speech, and a lack of initiative. A psychiatrist rules out other conditions that could cause similar symptoms and follows criteria in the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, which requires patients to have had certain combinations of symptoms continuously for at least 6 months before diagnosis. A physical exam, drug and alcohol screening, and psychiatric evaluations are all used to formulate a diagnosis. The core pathophysiological cause of schizophrenia is not yet known, but neurologists in recent years have illustrated that schizophrenia may be a combination of neurodevelopmental vulnerability and progressive deterioration with neurotoxicity in the brain. An overactivity or overabundance of dopamine and an imbalance of glutamate signaling and NMDA receptors are hypothesized to be contributing factors in developing schizophrenia. Neuroimaging studies show differences in the brain structure of people diagnosed with schizophrenia. Anatomical magnetic resonance imaging has shown decreases in whole brain matter while showing an increase in ventricular and cerebrospinal fluid volumes. Specifically, decreased brain matter is seen in the hippocampus, thalamus, and left amygdala regions. Schizophrenia requires lifelong treatment even when symptoms have subsided. As there is no cure, current treatments are guided by psychiatrists who focus on managing symptoms and solving problems related to day-to-day functioning. Treatment is comprised of antipsychotic medications which suppress and prevent schizophrenic episodes, but do have many secondary effects such as weight gain, dry mouth, restlessness, drowsiness, muscle spasms, tremors, and blurred vision. These side effects often deter patients from remaining compliant with treatment. Psychosocial intervention is a secondary part of the treatment and is an important part in managing the life-altering effects of schizophrenia. This includes individual therapy, social skills training, active contribution, and involvement from family, and vocational rehabilitation. Those individuals who use a combination of antipsychotic medications and regular psychosocial treatment are less likely to relapse or be hospitalized. Schizophrenia is a mental disorder clouded by ambiguity and misconceptions. Symptoms of schizophrenia often present in other mental disorders, so the diagnostic process needs to be conducted by a thorough psychiatrist. Stigma surrounding schizophrenia needs to be eradicated so that individuals experiencing symptoms feel safe to seek treatment. This form of psychosis currently has no cure, so it is of utmost importance that affected individuals around the world receive proper care so that their lives may be led as close to normal as possible.